David Keenan, lost in a dream of me. Where is the Dave I once knew? Why did we part? Why must I have sleepless nights and endless days? But love, you left my soul without a thought. I'm in the dark. David Keenan, I need your guiding hand. I will never understand how you could feel so bewildered. What's the problem, Dave? There's no problem.
Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. Mince and potatoes, shepherd's pie.
I went up. I was working up the top of the hill, right? Just let that simmer, right? It's been a while. I was up at the up at the Glorious on top of the hill, working on top of the hill, right? And I was looking at it. It started off badly, but then I was like, what? Just can't let the angst of the day. Just let it flow through you. And then I was like, oh, this is fucking orgasmic. I was walking. You know what punctuated it? What augmented the beautiful feeling of euphoria without drugs, right? Was I noticed somebody on my YouTube channel, right, commented, and they gave me an applause and a hilarious laugh out loud. So it's like, and a wee, you know, that kind of right on emoji. Yeah, man. So at least somebody out there gets me, you know. Even you can. And I listened, so I was like, let's see which one was this I did out of the fucking millions of videos I've done. And I listened to it, and I was like, you know what? He's got a point. That's quite good. It's quite good. So I listened to myself, you know. As Buddy Rich said, the genius is the fire that lights itself. So at least aim for genius, and then you might end up with, you know. So I listened to it, and I was going, it's quite good. It just kept me going through work day. I was like, oh, I'm working away, already motivated. Listen to myself. Motivate myself to be even better than I already am. So I was like, it was off the chart, honestly, off the chart, picking up all the sticks rather than raking them, because you know when they get rotten and they get under the grass. So I was like forensically pulling them out, but no doing it just like plodding, doing it with a renewed vigor and a new zest for life, you know. So it was easy, and I was just pulling them up, chucking them into the wheelbarrow and then dumping them. But I was like, it's a nice feeling, like I was saying about the guitar luthier, take the care, hand, because there was shitloads of sticks, and it was like, so that tests the focusing skills, doesn't it? Because it's a bit of a mixture of focusing skills that's required for that, the pinpoint accurate, you know, versus the kind of flashlight where, you know, not the sex toy, the flat, you know, where you're picking up all the other ones, right, in a more general sense. So it's like, it was a hybrid focus. I used the hybrid focus method, you know, and I did it really quite well. So that's a skill in it, using two at the same time. And then another focusing skill is to go from pinpoint, like you're on coke kind of thing, you know, and then move to another more general, you know. So that it's not bad, is it? It's like Steve Lukather, a talented musician who goes from one thing to another and then has to adapt quickly. So that's a good wee exercise today in it. But anyway, I was like, so anyway. And then I was looking up at the golf ball in the distance. You couldn't really see it, but I know which hill it's on. It's no Queensbury, it's the other end, kind of looking down the Leather Hills. And I was looking at it going, fuck me. The golf ball is calling. It's time to make my hills. Steely reminder of things left to do. David Keenan, a KOM's waiting for you. Down, da da down, down. Because if I look at it's you know, there's nothing wrong with like quantifying where you're at or getting a fix roughly where you think you're at. You go, how am I supposed to get a KOM in the golf ball when there's all these young pretenders? But you go, well, if I aim for that, then a top 10 would be fucking out of this world. And obviously up there it's out of this world. So imagine getting a top 10 as I'm on a different planet, and I'm already on a different planet, you know, surpassing myself as a fucking middle-aged man. You know, and then that would, imagine the orgasmic feeling that would be. I'm up and looking at the golf ball, looking around, just when pondering how far I've come. Even at this age, I can still get better. So, David Goggins, you ain't got shit on me, you know, stuff like that, right?